All right, welcome to the World Class. I am Noble Miguel Mario Tuna Cabe. This is Ivan Preach versus Fresh and Fit. Let's get into it.
Today's topic, all right, seems like the guys from Fresh and Fit are really upset.
We are better than you niggas, period.
People want to know our thoughts. I'm like,
By what metric? I just don't understand his concept.
keep it really brief, all right? I don't have much thoughts on their platform. Are they doing some good things for some people? I'm sure. I have no doubt. I'm not even denigrating that. We just came at them for their ideas with regards to paying for box and all this stuff. Thought it was full of shit.
I'm like, yo, relax, niggas, don't pay for box.
Even more, what I find really distasteful is you come to find out that Myron Gaines himself, right, the so-called pickup artist, the master, has his own Seeking Arrangements account, his own profile, all right? This is on the web. You can find it. This man's out here talking about don't pay for box, don't pay for box. He's on a website for sugar daddies and sugar babies. Okay. All right. You want to be a giant hypocrite? Do your thing, okay? Then you come to find out this man's talking about, listen, if you we want burning desire from ladies. Ain't that what they say? Right? You want to get their best, so you got to earn it. Come to find out, this man's telling girls in the DMs that if they want to come on the platform, they have to fuck, and if they don't, he gets upset about it and he gets all pissy. Oh, you fucked all my other boys. You won't fuck me, then you can't get on the platform. So wait, you want to bang a girl who just wants to come on the platform for clout, and you think that's burning desire? And again, guys, I don't even care that he does that, goes about that way to bang.
And what's crazy, I watched him talk about that. I'm like, why? How are you flipping what Napoleon Hill said and Think and Grow Rich to getting pussy? I don't understand the. Why do you just randomly want somebody with a burning desire for what? For you? They don't even know you.
Girls, do whatever you want. You earned your platform. Go ahead. Me, it's the hypocrisy of these ideas. You preach to these men that they have to always seek this thing, that this is the way to live, that this is the best way, but you don't even walk the talk. That's what I find distasteful. It's like a Derek Jackson talking about be faithful to your wife, don't pay for box. Come to find out this man's cheating on everyone. How are you any different? Can you tell me? Now everyone's gonna get up, well, you know, we're attacking people in the manosphere. I don't care about the manosphere. I don't care about none of this. Move with integrity in life. That's it. I'm not here about some scene. Oh, you can't go on this podcast. I don't care. At the end of the day, the truth remains the truth. When I came into the game, when I was listening to Patrice, we didn't call it red pill. We just called it the truth. These niggas is fronting on some points. That doesn't mean they're not helpful to you. Maybe if you're one of their fans, right? Maybe they help you with finances, fitness. Maybe even they helped you with game. I don't know. But all we talked about were these ideas and how they were hypocritical.
Here's the thing. You guys been blowing us up, man.
Yeah, you guys been blowing us up with DMs and everything. Apparently, Ivan Preach decided to make a video talking smack out of nowhere, out of left field, and
it's funny
about capping and paying for box. And I was like, didn't we talk about this several months ago? Like, why are you guys bringing this up like now? Like, what the hell?
We're trending, man.
Yeah.
The only reason we brought it up later is because we already covered a couple of videos from that podcast and the second one after. And this we did both podcasts on the same day. The first one, and then I came back later on for the second one. I completely forgot about the first one. So I covered the second one, and then months later, somebody sent me a link to it. It's like, hey, what did you think about this conversation? So I rewatched it. I'm like, hey, man, there's a lot of dumb things that were said. Let me cover it. It's not that deep. Okay, this whole idea that like, there's some giant conspiracy is not that deep. But anyways, if you guys wanted to know, that was why.
We're trending, man.
Yeah.
We're popping right now.
But then I did, as always, men lie, women lie, numbers don't, right? And then I thought to myself, why would they bring this up now? Chris, can you show Exhibit A real fast? So let's see here. They got, let's see, these guys have almost 1 million more subs than us, guys, all right?
So we're the blue line.
We're the blue line, they're the red. They have 1.38, which is 1,380,000 subscribers. Guys, we only have 430,000 subscribers, okay? We have literally like less than 1/3 of their joint, right? And we got 20 million views, and they got 14.9 million views.
Ouch.
Very interesting for you guys to go ahead and make a video insulting us months after the fact. I wonder why. Oh, it's because we're hotter than you guys right now.
All this talk about we make so much money, we're getting all these views, these guys are clout chasing. Bruv, when I came on your podcast was far smaller. I didn't care that you guys were a smaller podcast. I was like, cool. You guys seem to do some kind of interesting content. I'll just jump on. I'm not the type of nigga who looks at people and judges their value or their perception of me based off of how many followers they have or how many views they get. We cover people who are far larger than us and who have way bigger platforms, and we cover people with 100 subscribers. We don't come at people based off of the size of the following they have. We talk about ideas. If you think back about the video, when we said all that stuff about boxing this, it was on the topics. We didn't talk about Fresh's past. We didn't talk about him making press releases. We didn't talk about you paying for box. We didn't talk about none of that shit. You guys are getting so hyper emotional about this thing. It's funny to me. For so-called alpha males, you guys don't seem to have any control over your temper.
Our channel's better than yours.
Facts.
We get more views than you. We've been on less than you. We work harder than y'all niggas. We cut our hair more than you niggas. Like, yo, if y'all wanna
We
like
get more,
roast,
we get more girls than
we
y'all
get more
niggas.
girls than y'all niggas.
I'm gonna go ahead and say as a dude from the hood that grew up in the hood, that done been in a lot of and I mean a lot of slide sessions, which y'all call Jones and Crack and Slick. That shit y'all just said was gay. I'm just go ahead and say that. I don't care about the consequences. That's some gay shit y'all just don't get. We get our hair cut more than you. The fuck is that supposed to mean? Hey man. You can't fake class. You can't fake it. It's no way, because once that little bit of pressure is put on you, you find out who people are. And y'all two little shitholes, y'all got a lot of growing up to do. I think success hit these little boys fast. And it happened to me when I was 22. I don't know how old they are. I'm 35. I found out, some stuff about myself that I ain't like, and I think they are finding that same shit out, bro. And it's pretty pitiful. And at the end of the video, I'll let a brother explain the basics of it.
Like, if y'all really want to do this nigga Preacher's married, probably to a fucking beluga whale somewhere, and y'all niggas talking shit. And
How old these niggas are? 40 years old?
yo,
Old ass niggas too, bro. Like, bruh.
I wasn't gonna do this.
Wait, the hand symbol?
Yo, I was not gonna fucking do this.
The international?
But y'all got me hyped now. Yo, I know you guys are not talking, bro. My man Abba looks like he got off a camel, hasn't cut his hair in years. Dusty as fuck.
Yo, bruh.
And this is Sudani roasting on you right now, bro. You
Bruh.
Somalian? Yo.
I was like, yo, what anime you came from, bro? Naruto?
Yo.
Nigga looking bummy as hell, bro. And mind you, right? I ain't looking on a nigga, because obviously, you know what I'm saying, that's his style. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
We're better than you niggas. We make more money than you niggas. We got a better fucking channel than y'all niggas. We get more views than y'all niggas. The only thing you guys got on us is you
numbers.
guys been on longer.
His style. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
We're better than you niggas. We make more money than you niggas. We got a better fucking channel than y'all niggas. We get more views than y'all niggas. The only thing you guys got on us is you
numbers.
guys been on longer. But I guarantee you, next year, this time, we're gonna lap you motherfuckers. Because you know what? Nobody works harder than us.
Nope.
Period.
We make more money.
And that's the worst part is that I love to see a black man get paid. Get your money.
I've never.
Get your money. If your views are stupid, your views are stupid. But if you're getting paid, get your money.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm here for.
There's not a single person that could ever say that we've ever feigned jealousy or gotten mad about other people succeeding. We move at our own pace. Yeah, we've been on the platform longer than you. Congratulations. To me, it's not even that deep. You guys are doing well for yourselves. Good for you.
Great.
I ain't never been mad at a nigga making money. This is about the ideas. So all this talk about clout and all this, you guys have lived in Miami so long and you've been faking your lifestyles for so long that you think everybody is chasing clout, that everybody wants to be with an Instagram baddie. Your whole platform is based around clout chasers. So that's why your mind is warped. Miami's fucked up. That's why the girls you bring on, everyone's like, yo, who are these dumb broads that you bring on? Right? Because they're all clout chasers. So you guys'
They all
mindset
dumb.
is all warped and shit. It's not like that everywhere around the world. Not everyone is about clout. If we were about clout, do you think we'd be covering things like this pandemic and all these other issues that fucking derank our YouTube channel? It's not about clout. At the end of the day, it's always about integrity. That's it. For us, it's about integrity. Whether we
about
win or we
integrity.
lose money.
Y'all dumbass niggas with the same tired background, same fucking million plaque. We got $200,000 plaques now. And we're gonna get a million plaque. And we're gonna get the other channel another million as well. And Fresh's channel gonna hit 100,000.
Facts.
We are better than you niggas. Period. Fuck out of here, man.
And we don't pay for box.
These are the kind of like, you know what it's like? You know what it's like? You know,
How the fuck can you try to get on a nigga for having 1 million subs plaque in the back when you don't got one? Yo, the crazy part is I had already committed to editing. I had a vision for this because I'm gonna go to the original video, which is like 3 videos from this, to show what they so upset about, and because it has nothing to do with the video that they posted. Now I get it. Well, I don't get it because if you what you say you are, I don't see how they so upset. I'm lost, kid. I got the game fucked. I don't know. I guess I got the game fucked up. I don't get it, bro. I'm lost. I don't know what's up with niggas. Niggas on other shit. I guess I'm an old man from a small city. I guess I don't get the clown shit, the clout shit. I don't understand clout. I don't know nothing about none of this shit. I don't know what. I'm confused.
I love it that these guys call themselves alpha and all this other stuff. It makes me laugh because they got such bitch energy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like when you're talking to a girl about a topic. You know, you're talking. You guys have seen this before. You know, you're talking to your girl about a topic and you guys having a discussion and she's losing the argument. All of a sudden, she starts bringing up shit. Your dick is small. What does that have to do with economics? It's like they do the same thing. I find it so funny that these guys like think they're alpha and 1% men and all this other stuff, right? They lack integrity. They get upset at the most random stuff. When I was on the podcast and they kicked out that girl, one of the girls beside me was like, yo, you're being emotional. He's like, no, I'm not being emotional. I was like, bro, like, why are you screaming like this? No wonder these girls come on your podcast and don't respect you. You don't command respect. You just yell and get them kicked out. You think that's alpha behavior? The idea that you can't even get respect from these ladies is an indication of the fact that you don't know what you're doing. It's hyper emotional. You're just screaming and getting mad. I'm laughing at this because it's pathetic. I don't know what's wrong, but every episode I see you just screaming, getting mad, screaming at ladies, railroading like women who aren't prepared with all these stats and numbers. That these ladies are like, "Yo, you want to come on a podcast?" We're like, "Sure." Turns out that 8% of all men. Well, how does that have a way to have a discussion? Just chill, nigga. It's not that deep.
I'm like, yo, real ass niggas don't pay for box.
Yo, here's the other thing too.
These guys say real ass niggas don't pay the box. One's on seeking arrangements. The other one.
He's lying about having 3 girls at one time. Shut the fuck.
The other one,
Shut the fuck up.
You know what kills me about Fresh? Like, if you listen to him, you know he has no game. It's painfully obvious that this man, like, even when you go watch the vlogs that he does, he's like, he has this whole thing, don't lead with money. And like in a bunch of his videos, he's like, hey girl, I'm gonna shower you with gifts. Come on, we're gonna go shop for Lambos and Ferraris.
I did see that.
I'm like, bruv, if it wasn't for your clout, you wouldn't be out here getting anything. Let's be real. So I find it so funny. It's like, talk about paying for box. You want to know why this nigga doesn't want to pay for box? This is his experience. He went to Colombia with his niggas, okay? They went to a brothel. He saw a bad woman, and he's like, oh, wow. She's like, come upstairs with me. He didn't know it was a whorehouse, because this nigga is so lacking in self-awareness, you know? He thinks everyone respects him. It's fucking goober, okay? He gets in, and she's like, $20. He's like, you want me to pay? Nigga, you don't know a whorehouse when you walk into one? Where were you raised? I don't know how you could be a pickup artist and lack this much self-awareness. So he said, I paid the $20, I banged her, and I felt disgusting afterwards. And that's why I'll never pay for box. Bruv, if the first time you eat out is McDonald's burger, and you say you hate all restaurants after, that's not a problem with restaurants, or that's a problem with you.
It's a problem with your choices.
Here's the thing, the truth about this whole escorting and paying for box. CEOs, NBA players, princes, all of them, they all pay for box. They pay for high-end escorts. Why? Discretion. Expertise. Okay? I don't care how much your girl loves you and all that other stuff. If she hasn't studied sex, if she hasn't done all that shit, if she hasn't taken the time to really learn, she's not as good as other people. This whole idea of like, if she have enthusiasm, nigga, you ever been with a girl that's really into you and she's using her teeth on your blowjobs? She got all the enthusiasm in the world. It's never gonna be a substitute for technique. The only niggas who are this dumb are men who not had a lot of sex or men who never paid for good box. Even Kevin Samuels will come in and say, I pay for box. I pay for women to come with me. Cause he's a real nigga. Patrice O'Neal pays for box. The highest niggas in the game, they pay for box. Not all the time, but sometimes it's convenient. So you want me to tell you that you working at your middle class job,
pay for that
you
shit
know
one way
more
or
about
another.
what's being alpha and all this than the CEOs, the most famous and rich people in the world? Okay, so yeah, their niggas is beta because they pay for box. But you, right, working at the company as a minimum wage worker for their company, you think you know more about what it means to be alpha. Get him out of here. Just don't pay for box. Say it's not for you. It's not for everyone. It's okay. But paying $100 for a hooker and then saying it's not as good as a random girl I met on the street, probably not. You pay for shit. Sometimes you get shit service. You pay well, you get better service. It's not complicated. These guys talk like they're knowledgeable about this stuff, and the very people they admire pay for box. Go have this conversation with Kevin then.
Go.
Go have this conversation with real niggas.
Go ahead.
With the NBA players.
The same NBA player that made you bang 3 girls in one night. Shut the fuck up.
You know that was so stupid about that story?
That's
This guy,
crazy.
man, wants me to believe he's at a pool party. Okay? He was
Random pool party.
He's at a pool party. This NBA player comes to him. He's like, oh my God. Man, do you know where the coolest parties are? He's like, yeah, here.
It's
He's
that
like, can I have your
Instagram?
Can I have your Instagram? Oh man, we fucked the same girl? Oh my God, we was in the same pussy?
Yo,
bro, I got a
story.
I got a mansion party tomorrow. Why don't you come over and we gonna get it lit?
So the guy that was looking for the hottest party happens to have a mansion party next. Get the fuck out of here with your bogus ass.
So he needed your help to find a party in town, but he got a mansion party with 50 girls that are rolling through. And let me ask you,
Bro.
Let me ask you, in this made-up scenario where you're capping the fuck out of possibilities, you want me to believe that this man had 50 girls and none of them were paid? You think that these girls that you banged there, supposedly, that you had all 3, but you didn't want a threesome because you wanted to go one at a time because you were too awkward enough? You want me to believe that these girls had burning desire for you? Of course not.
I don't get that.
They wanted to fuck the NBA player at best. They didn't want to get around with you. But you think none of these girls are paid? They pay for box. All these guys, these high value men, they all pay for box.
That's what niggas want to be petty. Ain't nothing you can do, bro. This story is interesting. Now we're going to jump into the original video that they critique. And it is here, right?
Today's topic, me and Preach were both on this. So there's a discussion surrounding working women, girls who work in the bedroom professionally. And they were saying why they didn't want it to be legalized. And so they asked me and Preach's thoughts. And this is what happened.
Picture this though, right? We're dealing with these girls behind the scenes in person, right? How they look at these guys that are paying is different from what they're telling you in person, because they look at you as, okay, he's paying a need that I have, but I don't respect him. And for me, I don't want a bitch's pussy. I want her soul.
You ain't getting nobody's soul. The f you think you are, Ghostbusters?
This man said her soul. Look at your face right now. You're looking at the camera like, what is he talking about? I don't know where the whole souls comment came
I was
from.
like, this, you want a soul?
That's corny. That's super corny. But anyways.
I want her respect. So I get what you're saying, bro.
Same.
Like, I'd rather be the guy behind the
So I guess corny, that's super corny. I guess made them mad, but it is corny the way you explaining it. I want her soul. I don't know what that mean. I don't know if he mean love or want her to love him. Let me scroll back a little bit so we can get the little bit of what he was.
You want a soul?
That's corny. That's super corny. But anyways.
I want her respect. So I get what you're saying, bro.
Same.
Like, I'd rather be the guy behind the scenes where she's, oh, baby, I love you, whatever. And then she's showing me, oh, look at all these thirsty guys in my DMs wanting to pay me for sex. Like, I'd rather be that guy behind the scenes and not the guy that's actually paying for it.
And you talk about the respect. Let me ask you something. All the girls you smashed.
Yeah.
If I talk to every one of them, you think they all respect you or are going to say good things about you?
Yes.
All of them?
All of them. You know, okay. Okay.
You know what's the best part? The live stream chat during that period, they were going crazy.
I
Yeah, they were just going, crap, that's a lie. I'm sorry, okay? I don't care who it is. I don't care what. If you're out there and you've been with enough people, eventually you're going to have people who are talking shit about you behind your back. Oh, his dick was, even if it's not true, it doesn't matter. You think all your exes are saying wonderful things about you? You think everybody you went on a date with is saying wonderful things about you?
No.
Bruh, you guys run a podcast where you're talking about ladies all the time. Controversial opinions. There's no way the women that you've been with, all of them have positive opinions about you.
Impossible.
It's impossible. It's impossible. And this whole idea that having game makes you a better man, that's also not true. In some instances, it does great things for you. Helps you develop confidence and some good things. Fantastic. But it also turns a lot of people into shitty people. It does. That's why there's a lot of shitty-ass people, pickup artists who are terrible human beings. This whole idea of living your best life, no, listen, gluttony, whether it's money or sex, it's not a good thing for a person.
Here's something about me right now. I'm a little bit different because when I meet a chick, right, she would never know that I'm RP aware. because I move so chill and so cool that like when she leaves my presence, she's like, yo, damn, where this nigga at? Because real talk, I'll fuck a bitch. Take her to eat some dinner. Her belly's full. She's feeling good. Yo, babe, text me when you get home. She's like, damn, that was an amazing time.
Did you pay for dinner? Beta! Beta! Beta!
And you know the kill thing? Whether they're
hold on. All right, they was clowning them. All right, well, all right. I can see why they're a little upset. I get it now. They was clowning them. That shit was funny. That shit was funny. All right, they was clowning them in this. Up to this point, it's only 2 minutes and 44 seconds. They was clowning them in it. All right. I can see why Fresh Fit a little upset about that. And with respect to the fact that it was so long ago that they was on this show, they could have gave them a heads up. They could have rapped about it. I understand why they're upset. I say that much.
time. Everyone's paying for sex.
Yeah.
Everyone pays for it. You pay with your time and attention. That 2-3 hours that you put into that date, most people put about 5 hours minimum, especially if you're sleeping here. Minimum,
yeah.
Right? That's time you could have put into work, putting out 1 or 2 podcasts. You're paying. Everyone pays. We all pay.
That's
But
facts.
see, that experience with me is priceless. So she's not the moment, bro. You have to break your break.
Nigga, you're gonna tell me in my face. You're gonna tell me in my face that you just felt I don't want her pussy, I want her soul broadcasted on internet, and you gonna tell me that all these girls gonna have respect for
You know some of them watch this. You left. Nigga, you left.
because he
No, c'est n'importe quoi. Listen, there's a lot of reasons.
what else you want me to do?
No.
The motherfucker was saying nonsense. No, because me, I'm special. I move so smooth. Yo, believe what you're saying. But
Go talk to all these ladies. Some of them will not return your messages. Some of them will not want to talk to you.
some of them blocked you.
But so we came up with a couple of reasons. Some of the bigger ones was the girl's not going to respect you on the same level. You're not going to get that genuine desire bedroom fun. You're going to get that transactional fun, which for some guys that's good enough. Number 2, she ain't going to respect you.
Nigga, people go on your show and disrespect you for free. And you kick them out. Isn't that true?
That's true.
So it's like this whole idea you gonna get respect from these ladies if you don't. That's not true at all.
That's not how it works.
That's not true at all. But anyways,
And then number
You know what I think triggered this? I think that DM that they got afterwards, I think that's kind of what happened. I think they seen that DM after they left, or Apple may have seen that DM after they left, and it just triggered it. I think that's what started the videos. Because it's like certain people you know you don't vibe with, and then you see shit and then you kind of call it out. They did have an interaction challenging them, but then when you see that, it's just like, oh, come on, bro. And then along with the account, which they probably could have got that all together. However, they may have came across that information, because I mean, again, with the timing, it don't really make sense. But I don't like how Ivan Preach went about it, looking at it. But take 100% right. They calling out fuck niggas, and it really don't matter how you go about it when they're fuck nigga, and they on some fuck nigga shit, because the stuff that they saying is lame, but it's what Red Pill like. I'm not no Red Pill person. I don't know what the fuck that shit is about, and I don't know what it's about in terms of where they taking it. If you listening to this and you Red Pill, I'm gonna burst your little dumb bubble. Red Pill, Blue Pill was based off The Matrix. The Matrix in Terminator was created by a black female named Sophia Stewart. So while most of you idiots are using your shit against a woman created it. So you might want to stop. I'm just gonna throw that out there. So I fuck pills, period, is where I'm at. I'm a Sabi baby. Herbs are for the healing of the nation. That's the position I'm taking. We do real healing around here. We cure diseases. That's what we do. I don't know what y'all on. I don't know what type of time y'all on, but we follow God. We follow nature, Allah, the universe, the planet, universal law, natural law. I ain't on this fucking synthetic interface shit. So I'm gonna lean more to Ab Preach, people that are just on integrity. That's what I teach my son: integrity, honesty, discipline. And I can't say I don't agree with a lot of what Myron, says on his show, because it's a lot of statistics that kill a lot of the demonic mentality that so-called modern females have. I hate that term modern female because it's absolutely wrong, because they're obsolete. Can't be modern and obsolete, their way of thinking at the same time. But it counters a lot of the bullshit narrative that they spew out and they follow behind blindly. But you know, it's just interesting. You know, it's just interesting to look at this dynamic. But it's necessary. I kudos to Alvin Preach for calling them out. Hopefully, Fresh and Fit can see the errors in their ways and move forward. But I doubt it. They'll take them some years to get themselves together and mature into the men they need to be. But right now, they pretending to be somebody that they're not, and it happens, bro. It's not that damn evil. It's not that evil. You know, they're working extremely hard. You cannot knock that. And you know, I know more than anybody, you work hard, you gonna forget a lot of important shit, bro. It happens to all of us. It happens to all of us, not to where all of us lose our integrity, but we lose some stuff and we let some stuff drop off, and that's what I see in this. I'm not gonna go any further. I have seen enough to see why Fresh and Fit would be upset. They have a genuine reason to be upset based off how Ab Preach went about this. I didn't realize he was clowning them so much when I watched it the first time, but that's my spill. I'm gonna end this with, I think, a young brother that is extremely intelligent. I think he's like 26, 25. Poor Man Podcast. What he went into it seals the deal in terms of the argument, but that was my perspective on it. I thought I know some videos a little long, but I wanted to kind of put the two things together and look at it. There's some more stuff. Links to the description of both videos, both of their channels, Fresh and Fit, Ab Preach, will be in the description box, along with my brother Poor Man Podcast. For you guys to go like and subscribe, definitely check out their channel. Yeah, it's interesting, man. It's a really interesting direction we going in, and we gonna have to make a decision. I've been saying for a long time, segregation has to happen. The world class from the outclass. You know, priests. Appreciate you stopping through. Like and subscribe if you want to. Don't make me no difference. This is all social for me. I'm not looking to be a big YouTuber or monetize this channel. I'm not in it for that. Just to stimulate some conversations. There's some important things I want to share as people that I love, and you know, sometimes they don't have access to certain things, so we can use this platform to share information. With that said, enjoy the rest of the video.
But with that being said, I do believe that Walter crossed the line when he's talking about Preach's wife, right? I believe that if I have a problem with you as a man, I have a problem with you. I don't have a problem with your mother. I don't have a problem with your brother. I don't have a problem with your kids. And I damn sure don't have a problem with your wife, right? I believe that there are certain lines that you shouldn't cross, especially in this little internet sphere, whatever people doing with these internet beefs and problems. And there's just certain lines you shouldn't cross out of respect for another man. And you shouldn't bring a man's family into the situation unless you're willing to deal with how far he wants to take it. And you never know how far a man wants to take it when it has something to do with his wife. Also, don't get upset. And this is me talking to Fresh Fit. You can't really get upset if Ab Preach say that you're capping, if the conversation is should men pay women, and you're capping, right? Because that's exactly what you're doing. The definition of capping is saying you do something and then actually live in a different way. And what Myron said is men shouldn't pay women, yet you have a seeking arrangements account, right? So that's cap. That's absolutely fair to me. That they just called you out on cap, and you just take the wins with the losses. That was a loss. That was cap. So you can't really get upset and then go back and insult someone's wife and then challenge them to a boxing match and then not expect anything to come from that. Like you get what I'm saying. And you guys are absolutely right in terms of your numbers doing better. But to bring somebody's wife into it, I think that's kind of where it was a little bit lost for me in translation.